Pels right now 5th in the West, 37-25. Zion, up and down it goes.
Favors left, but can go either way.
Here's Kelly Oubre, has looked sensational for the Sixers. Last 3 games off the bench. Zion with 3 red jerseys around him, gets the rebound, and Ingram, nice defense by the Sixers not to foul.
Shows you how much space Zion can carve out, even in traffic.
Quick trigger from Kelly Oubre Jr. Get 2 days off at this point in the season.
They've only played, this is their 3rd game of the month.
Yeah, a little bit jealous. Ingram, Ingram, 12 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds in that win over Toronto. And an impressive play right there. Soaring in for the rebound. Kyle, 4 of 7 from 3 in that Brooklyn loss, 14 points. Zion Williamson is...
Well, Kate, I asked him about coming in and out of the starting lineup ahead of today's game, and he said, that's not difficult for me. I feel like I've really elevated and gained confidence in a lot of...
Feeling good anytime he's playing. Good catch and decision by Tobias Harris. No, Paul Reed knocked it to Tobias and Harris. That was the one I'll approve of the most. If we're, weighing in and rating folks. Najee Marshall swishes the 3. Najee coming off an 11-7 performance in Toronto. Everybody 8 north of the border. Paul Reed. Ingram wants it, buddy on him. Ingram right down the lane, dishing. Nance from the corner. And Larry Nance rattles in a second. Paul Reed into the lane, leaves the hook shot short.
Really need some easy buckets here, the Sixers do.
Long 3 rattled in.
Well, with the exception of Valanciunas or Nance Jr., they really aren't that big. Yes, they've got Zion, but they're really not that big. Rebounds are available.
A lot of these guys haven't played together. And it comes to Buddy. Shot clock at 2. At 1. Campaign. Nicely done by Cam. He looks like he comes from a John Wick movie, but he is one of the nicest big dudes you will meet. Great pass from Oubre to Mo Bamba. Nice little 2-man game there. Let's see if the Sixers can try to build off of that. Marshall from 3. 58% from outside the arc so far. Good screen from Bamba. Oubre right into Valanciunas.
Effort.
Talked to our counterparts again from New Orleans before the game and said, this guy has played so well the last couple of games, almost 44%, helping out in the NBA offices up in New York. McCollum on the bench again, had those career-high 10 made threes in the beatdown of Toronto on Tuesday. Paul Reed threw a couple of Pelicans defenders. McCollum, the over-the-shoulder catch and push. And McCollum right to the cup. Nobody stepped in front.
Shooting easily over the smaller Kyle Lowry.
Campaign fakes the 3, drives, and kisses it off the glass.
Lack of offense right now really highlighted, unfortunately.
Paul Reed. Okay. Well, the Sixers were 1 for...
That doesn't mean it's going to equate to any let-up whatsoever.
Oh, they've already got 25 bench points on them.
Yep.
Ricky counts on the 4th, takes the dribble, and he hits the jumper.
Talk things over, and you come out here and you hope for a strong, responsive 3rd quarter.
Speaking of strong, Zion Williamson.
I'd like to be chipping away at this considerable margin.
Williamson drops it off to Valanciunas. Ingram strokes it. Harris fakes the 3, drives, dishes, heels. Off the bounce. Kyle catch and shoot 3. That was good offense from the Sixers. Kyle calling for the bluff. Buddy Hields from 3, and Buddy hits. Jones saved it, so that doesn't matter anymore. Ingram spinning, hanging, and hitting a tough shot.
Ingram gets the ball, and he's able to just navigate somewhere on the floor and gets a nice soft shot off.
Kelly battling baseline. Harris picks up the loose chin. Pass intercepted by, Grand Theft Alvarado. And Mo Bamba, the good chase down block.
Nance, I don't think he will live with Larry Nance Jr. taking baseline jump shots from 18 feet away. I'm okay with that.
Lowry to Hields. Buddy, step back 3. Zion lost it. Somehow got it back and laid it up and in.
Kyle
Play
Lowry.
by Zion Williamson.
Kyle Lowry thought he tough play.
That was phenomenal focus and athleticism from Zion Williamson. Speaking of focus,
Made that really difficult to lean forward and pick up that pass.
final minute 20 of the third, and this time it's Zion. 4 from outside.
Look at the distance as we take a look at a 9-0 run by the Pelicans. The distance that the ball travels as they move it around the horn. Tobias.
Payne. Paul Reed? Yeah. Go for it, Paul. Go for it, Paul. Good fake and finish from Paul. First on Alvarado. First team foul in this fourth quarter.
Toby trying to post up Alvarado, just couldn't get it to him.
Oh, great move by Paul Reed. On the
Return of our two main guys, that the floor will be spaced better. It'll be open to more open looks. And
shot clock at 5. Back to Harris. It comes. Tobias up and over the outstretched arm.
against the zone, there aren't any rebounding assignments per se, so you've got to go and find a guy.
Payne attacking the glass. Over to Reed.
I'd say he and Jason Tatum are the most offensively gifted guys to ever go to Duke.
Great drive. From 35 down to 14. Sixers have trimmed the Pels lead. Campaign cuts it to 12. Reed thinking about keeping it himself. Paul Reed, no, gets the rebound, kicks it out. Tobias downhill, the lead down to 10. Now take advantage, get a great shot. Kelly Oubre blocked by Zion Williamson.
Wow, my goodness.
Is with 13 of his 19 in this second half. Oubre from outside, and it goes. Fourth straight 20-point performance from Kelly Oubre Jr., and that is how you break a press right there.
They were trying to go and punish the Sixers, exactly what they did.
Lead back to 11. Paul Reed rattles in the three.
Got to go quick.
Tobias does. Up and down it goes from 35 to 6. Here at the end of this one, Sixers need a stop. Zion Williamson up and in. Need a bucket, because I don't think there's any way you can defend that. Downton Jr., yes sir! Let him take this shot.
Nah, I think like right about now, you got to make at least a contested look. That's the problem. There's no open.
Will unfortunately result in a third consecutive loss as the Pelicans survive a late push here in South Philly.